it's hard to be yourself, genuinely. It's difficult to be yourself in front of strangers, in front of people who may judge you. We go through life and we're like, you know, hiding ourselves because we're afraid of people judging us or casting stones on us. But what we don't realize sometimes is that being yourself is the best thing you can do. And that has always confused me as I grew up to hear, oh, just be yourself. But really, what that is like when you don't have the apprehension to act or behave in a certain way, then it allows others and shows them that they can do that themselves. And it's a beautiful thing. Because in a world filled with fake everything, people acting at your job to put on face for people to try to look a certain way to get somewhere, or when you go on the internet, people with their fake muscles and their overdone makeup and their fake lips. It's just really nice to hear somebody who's willing to just say it like it is. You know, like somebody who's comfortable. I feel like only in your friend groups, like if you're lucky enough to have like genuine friendships and like very good family bonds, like people will be real with you. They'll be actually real. But it's nice to see people in the world that are real, that are like, man, that guy doesn't give a care about anything or how people might view him, and he just says it like it is. Like we all have the ability to do that. We all can do that. We just got to put our mind aside. You know, we can be so genuine and loving when we're not confused in the head. I think I need to like really sit with myself and like just meditate, like clear out all the extra in my head, because it's just really funny how you go online and you see all this stuff and you read all this stuff, and then you know, a lot of people are doing that, and then they repeat their experiences of their own life and what they observe back into the world, like, oh, this and blah blah blah, did you hear about this, and did you hear about that, and did you hear about this? And it's like, dude, like the internet is designed to make you scared so you'll read something. It's like a instinctual animalistic reaction to find danger, so you know how to protect yourself so you can survive. So it's ingrained in all humans to do that. And that's why the news is only terrible things, because they know if they have a headline about a disaster happening that you're going to click on it, because humans were designed to seek out the danger around us so we can avoid it. So like when you're looking at an algorithm that's just danger, 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 then it's like all you look at. Or it's some like ridiculous story that's about like violence or something sad. And that's what people like are gravitated to pay attention to. But it takes courage to not only be yourself, but to also look for like the peace and good in every situation. Because right in front of you, you know, it might be chaos, but like if you're, you know, if you're blessed, it might just be peaceful. Like maybe like most of the stuff going on in front of you is just peace. But like your head has all these stories about, oh, this happened to me, or like, oh, I read this. It's like, wow, you didn't have enough drama in your life, so you have to take on all the drama of every little thing in the world. It's like gross. It's super gross. But like the more you can show up as yourself in the world, the more you're just gonna win. It's crazy like how maybe saying things how you want them to sound is like maybe you think it'll be beneficial to you, but I think it holds you back from the momentum and like propulsion of yourself through growth and through life, because when you're really just honest, I mean, you basically like negate everything that isn't for you. Like if you don't say it like it is, then like you're going to be entertaining things in your life that like aren't really for you. And it only puts something in between you and what you're really meant for in life. Because when you're honest with yourself, you attract like what's really meant for you. And when you're not honest, you just attract things that aren't meant for you. And then you can't have the things that are meant for you. And that goes with like just speaking, you know, in general. Speaking is so powerful. Like if you look on YouTube, all these fake videos, you know, oh, this, and it's sensationalized, and it's like this and this, but like rarely do you just get to see a genuine person who's like being honest. Because you really speak everything into existence. Like YouTube is just people talking, and what you talk about dictates what shows up in your life. Like if you can talk about amazing things and describe situations to people and guide them through it, you could like teach people things, right? And if you tell the truth, like I'm attempting to do now, like I'm telling you in reality what will happen based on how you speak. Like if you just lie about a bunch of stuff, I mean, dude, you could like end up in a really bad place, you know? Unless you're a politician. Hey, no, I'm just kidding. Karma's real, dude. So you gotta freaking be honest, man. Cause then like what you're sowing, like while you speak, while you show up into the world and you speak into the world, you continue to speak, you're just sowing a weave of honesty that's just leading you along the right path, dude. Because, like, it hurts to lie, you know? It hurts to lie to other people. It hurts to lie to yourself. But when you're honest, even if the truth is uncomfortable, imagine you were just comfortable with the truth, like, all the time. Like, even all the crazy bad stuff that you don't like about yourself. Like, you're just like, yeah, that's me. Then maybe all that resistance and ugliness would go away. And sugarcoating stuff, like maybe if you stop sugarcoating stuff, or maybe sugarcoat it, but just don't be dishonest. Because if you're speaking dishonesty like to yourself and then to other people, like what is that gonna bring you in life, really? I wish I had a good example, honestly. How does that apply to me? What am I not being honest about? I don't know. I've done pretty good, man. I'm pretty comfortable with being honest to the people who I feel comfortable with in my life, and that's a blessing. You know, it just comes down to like when I'm honest with other people who like can't handle the truth. It's like other people in my life, you know, like maybe some family members. And it's like just by being honest with them, they're like they can't handle it and they're like uncomfortable with it. And that sucks. So like I remember a situation where I told a family member like, "Oh, this is happening in my life," and they freaked out. And then it's just like after that moment, I kind of just like stopped wanting to even be honest because I got such a negative reaction. But that's the thing about honesty is like people will love like the honest you because it's authentic and it's refreshing in a fake world to have honesty. But like at the same time, it could make people like freak out because they're not ready to hear the truth. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't be honest. You know, that bad reaction like left an imprint on me and it made me like just quieter. But I realized that communicating the truth makes me feel better, you know? Like I'm at peace when I not only speak my truth but act in a way that's aligned with like who I am, you know, by like taking care of myself and you know, moving my body and you know, working to make money and help other people. Being honest with myself. Man, life's hard and like the thing is you got to keep on trying cuz like every day you wake up like you have to make life happen by doing the right things that bring like life to you, you know, like by giving yourself fully, you will fully receive. You know, cuz if you just keep yourself to yourself, then it just isn't fun. So like go out into the world and give your best to the world because it's very fulfilling for yourself. And the thing is, we all have a limited time on earth, and it's better to give yourself away in the way that you see fit and to make the world more beautiful rather than being selfish and holding on to everything and keeping it for yourself. Because that's not love, that's fear. And when you give yourself away with love, then you're permeating love into existence. And when you're listening to that fear and you're like letting it control you, like you're really just stopping love from happening. Because fear is selfish and love is compassionate and giving. And it brings life to the world around you. Whereas fear is tight and it's selfish and it dies. Man, what can I give more love to in my life? Freaking everything, dude. I'm gonna ponder upon the things that I would like to happen. I've accomplished all the things that young man Brant wanted, but now I have a new set of goals on how to love the world in the way that is honest to who I am.